Despite doing his best to become a tyrant, Liam's decisions lead to nothing but peace, prosperity for the Empire under his rule, and he just gets more and more popular.
The next show we're going to be talking about is...
This one I know is one of mine.
Yep. Ore wa Seikan Kokka no Otoko Ryoushu.
Okay, so this anime is done by Studio Quad, and now that I'm looking at what Studio Quad has done, I'm a little afraid, just a little. Because
no.
2 years ago, I think he found the one I'm referring to. I never watched it, but yeah, apparently they did this one. So anyway, so yes, Studio Quad, and the synopsis for this one was: in his last life, Liam lived as a moral, responsible person, but died deep in debt and betrayed by his wife. Reborn into a ruling family of a vast interstellar empire, Liam knows that life is divided into the downtrodden and the ones who do stomping. So the time he's going to take what he wants and live for himself. But somehow, this is where I think it sounds interesting, somehow things refuse to work out that way. Despite doing his best to become a tyrant, Liam's decisions lead to nothing but peace, prosperity for the Empire under his rule, and he just gets more and more popular.
I love that.
I love that too.
Especially,
which is why I was like,
I love that especially because of the way he put it. Like, the downtrodden and the ones who do the stomping. I'm like, come on, man. Karma.
So he finally says, you know what, I'm done being the doormat. I'm going to do all these things that are, to build myself up and push everyone else down, but every decision he makes ends up working out for the best. And I'm like, I am so totally wanting to see how they do that, because I think it could be absolutely hilarious to watch how all of that pans out.
Yeah, I'm curious, like, is it incompetence why things don't go his way, or is it just...
I feel like part of that might be because, like, he's expecting, since he's reincarnated from his life, he still has his memories, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. So he's taking things like he would normally back in his life, but things have progressed so far to the point now where those decisions that he would have normally made in our time don't have the same effect that he thinks it's going to have.
Okay. That kind of when you say, like, time has progressed and things aren't the same anymore, that kind of reminds me of there was this one show where, like, a character was either in cryo sleep or some kind of sickness or something like that, or coma or whatever, and when they came to, like, the people were asking them, like how are you, like, do you remember things and stuff like that, and they're like, oh yeah, well, they're like, that's an iron, this is that, and that's that, and they're like, oh no, this is not an iron, this is a face steamer. And I'm like, what the fuck are you using a face steamer for? Why do you have one, like, always on your side? Like, do you have to steam your face all the time nowadays? Like, I'm wondering if it's that kind of thing where like he's like, oh, the red button. They're like, oh, thank you, that was the greatest thing ever. Like, yeah. So I don't know. That actually seems like one that I might check out too, because.
And because it is futuristic, I'm actually now watching the trailer for it. They do have mechs in this one.
Okay. Cool. But yeah, that seems like another one I'm gonna take off your list to join on as well. But yeah,